If you find yourself using this comb, you see this comb. If you find yourself using this comb on this hard mashona here, as you can see, look at this. There's something wrong with you. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the must-haves, essentials for low porosity hair, the things that you must have. Now, it's not just luxury things, you must have these things. We get into the 9 essential must-haves for low porosity hair. If you like this hair that I am wearing, it looks like natural hair. This is actually my hair in the front, actually the U-part wig. I've worn it as a headband wig. It's 18 inches from HerGivenHair. I've done a video, I'll leave it in the description box below if you want to see how I install it. And also, you guys, if you feel like you want this particular wig, because you can actually wear it as a headband wig, which I find it very good because it's not a headband wig, but I've just worn it as a headband wig. And open this, you see this is where the U part is, but I just closed it. The books that are in the background, the Chanel and the Christian Dior, my sister sells them, all right, and I will leave all the links to those books in the background in the description box below, because you might want to decorate your home and make your home beautiful. Please guys, go and check it out and support my sister as well. So let's get right into today's video. Your first low porosity hair essential is spray bottle. You must have a spray bottle, you guys, if you're low porosity hair. Of course, if you're also high porosity hair or normal porosity hair, you also need this. But for low porosity hair, because your hair is always dry, like dry leaf, you understand what I mean? If you are low poro, you need this bottle, you understand? Now, this is not expensive, you guys. If you go in your $2 shops, also find this maybe $2.50 or $2. You need a spray bottle. Hey! So that when your hair is dry, you can spray your scalp, spray your hair. Let me just tell you, I was doing that with the Clove spray. I was spraying it every other night and just massaging it in. I saw a lot of growth. I will leave a picture there. My hair was growing so fast. So this is very essential to have a spray bottle when you are low porosity hair. The low porosity hair essentials for 2021, you understand? So for the years to come, put water in there. You might put any leave-in spray. It doesn't matter what you put in there, but you must have a spray bottle because it's very important. The second must-have hair essential for low porosity hair, your oils. Now, you must choose your oils very wisely, because some of the oils actually seal in the moisture. But you guys, this is super important. You must have your olive oil. Now, you can go to your supermarket store and buy this. They actually sell it in small bottles as well. For budgeting is kind of low, you understand? You can get this for about $4 for a small bottle. You must have olive oil, but this is a must-have for low porosity hair. Now, I know that most people, their hair reacts differently to the oils, but I just find the oil that works best for you. My favorite oils is olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil, because those are moisturizing oils. I really want to stress this so that you understand, you guys. Now, the way you can use these oils, when you spray, as I've said, you use this spray to spray your hair, right? Then you work in the spray. Take what I'm going to be explaining later in the video. You take that to put on your hair, which I will explain later, so don't worry, I'm coming to it. You spray your hair, right? You then apply the oil. Now, that's where this olive oil is going to come in. You apply this oil on top to seal in the moisture. And if you are doing your hot oil treatment, important to use these oils as well if you're low porosity hair. These are the must-haves, essentials for low porosity hair. The other low porosity hair essential that you must have is a conditioner. You guys, conditioners are very important if you're low porosity hair. If your hair doesn't love conditioners, that's fine. That's all right. I'm just telling you that low porosity hair needs conditioner. After you wash your hair is going to be so dry. Sometimes it actually breaks off because you have washed it with shampoo. But conditioner with slip helps to bring back that moisture. But this is not a deep conditioner. You have to have a deep conditioner. But soon after you shampoo your hair, you have to have a conditioner with slip. But I'm not showing you so that you can go and get the same one. Maybe this one won't work for you. Just choose a conditioner that has a lot of slip that will leave your hair super soft. When you put on that conditioner on your hair, after shampooing your hair, you wash it out and then you can deep condition. Next hair essential for low porosity hair is a silk hat. My goodness me. Child, this is super important. You might be doing other things well and you see that your hair is thriving, but when it comes to sleeping or protecting your hair whilst you are at home, you need these hats. This is a must-have for low porosity hair, you guys. If you do not have these things, then your hair is going to break off. Now, I have seen that with my daughter. Say, I was doing a lot of treatments. I was doing this, I was doing that. You can see with my videos now. I've done a lot of videos for my girl as a hair, you understand? But the reason why it was growing very slow is because I was not actually letting her sleep on top of a silk, soft cloth. So I actually started doing it, sleeps on top of a silk cloth, and her hair is thriving. When I started doing that, her hair was improving a lot because I started including silk cloth in her coat. She sleeps on top of that. Sometimes she wears this as well. She actually likes wearing this hat because I always tell her that if you don't wear this, your hair will break off. So sometimes when she doesn't have her hat on, actually says to me, Mom, my hair is gonna break off. So she actually knows that if you don't wear this, yeah, it will break off. As you can see, her head is actually wearing out because she wears it a lot. She even wears it going to town, at home. Her hair is just protected with that hat. If I can find a link, I'll leave it in the description box below so that you guys can go and purchase it. But this is a must-have hair essential for low porosity hair because it's super important. Even when you're at home, you guys, when you're doing your housework, just resting or going outside, you need to protect your hair. That's what other people don't even know about natural hair, about low porosity hair. You need to protect it when you are at home, when you're outside. You have to protect your hair. Are you still watching? If you are still watching, comment below and say still watching. Okay. So the next hair essential for low porosity hair is is your blow dryer. Now, don't get this mixed up, you understand? I'm not talking about blow dryer for blow drying your natural hair. I'm not talking about that. You need a blow dryer, but if you actually have a hooded dryer, you can also get that as well. But if you are like me, I actually use this blow dryer to deep condition my hair, and I'm going to show you exactly how I do it. You must have this blow dryer if you're a low porosity girl like let's say you don't have a deep conditioning cap and you just have the blow dryer. You're going to take a plastic, wrap it around your hair, and put this blow dryer. You're just going to apply the heat over that plastic. Now what this is going to create is going to create heat inside that plastic. Don't put it too close, just put it afar off and just blow dry your hair. That is deep conditioning with indirect heat. I hope you understand, you guys, because your low porosity hair, the cuticles are kind of closed up. They're like this. Nothing is getting in. To open them up, you need to use a blow dryer. If you don't have a deep conditioning cap, that's not the reason why you should say, I cannot do anything because I don't have it sharp ears. So, relax. That's why I'm here to show you. If you don't have it, just take a blow dryer, put a plastic over, or dry around. I know that it will be a bit tiring because you just be holding it around, but it's so worth it because that deep conditioner that you are using is actually going to penetrate inside your hair, allows your cuticles to open up and receive all that moisture and all those nutrients. That is the other must-have hair essential that you must have for low porosity hair. As a low Just wait, I'll show you. Child, as you can see, it's a bit dirty. Child, this is worn out. I have to buy another one. You must have this deep conditioning cap if you're low porosity here. It's kind of gone, you understand? But as you can see, look at this. It's gone, like literally gone away. There is a opening there. Just take your blow dryer, just put it in there, right? And then you just put this on your head, and then you put that blow dryer on. It's not luxury, you need it. It's an essential for low porosity hair. You must have this deep conditioning cap. Now the other must-haves as well for low porosity hair is a plastiak. It's best for you to have this for your hair and this for your kitchen, so that you won't mix up things, you understand? Because they can take all the heat, all right? If you are putting on a deep conditioning cap, you can also put this first before you put that cap on. And also, if you don't have like a deep conditioning cap, you can also just wear a plastic and wear a hat as well, and then just let the heat circulate throughout your hair. Do your housework with that in, that can help. But this as well is a must have for low poro. Child, you must have this you can get it in supermarkets. I think it's not over $5. It's very, very cheap. But if you don't have this, you can also use a plastic bag from Kmart or Reject Shop, whichever one you want to work with, you understand? And put this on your head and apply the blow dry on top. It's another must-have for low porosity hair. Hair essentials, must-haves for low poro. I don't know what I'm talking. Now the other thing as well that you must have for low poro, it's a silk pillowcase. Now as you can see, this I'm about to go and wash it, you guys. So don't come for me in the comments. Have a silk pillowcase. Sometimes when I can't find like my silk head wraps, I just sleep on top of this. And I don't tie my hair up because I have this already. Because sometimes when you're sleeping, it might come off because some of us sleep in a weird way. Be honest, the child of the ark. Some of us sleep like this. You take off the silk thing, and now your head is on the cotton pillowcase. Your hair starts breaking off. And you say, hi, I've been doing cactus treatment. I've been doing rice water. I've been doing oats. Hi, my hair is still on the same length. How are you sleeping? Huh? How are you kind of sleeping? Chow, you're taking off your own silk head wrap from your hair, you understand? So please, Chow, don't come for us. Just make sure that you buy this silk. It's not expensive. If I can find a link, I'll put it in the description box below so that you go and purchase this. Must have a wide tooth comb. This is super important. You don't have to use combs every single time when you're doing your hair. I have said this a lot of times. Sometimes when I'm doing my hair nowadays that I am putting shebe on my hair, I don't use combs a lot of times because combs just rips off the hair. Even if it's like this, hair is gonna be on your comb, let's be honest. But if you're using your fingers, you can feel the knots, you can feel, but I'm not saying that do finger detangling all the time, but I'm saying that this is an essential that you must have, because sometimes when you've taken out the protective style, maybe you had a protective style for 3 months, you need to comb out the knots, because if you leave the knots in your hair, it's going to create more knots and you're going to have a lot of breakage. Also, if you're high porosity or if you're normal porosity, this is a must-have. But if you see someone with a low poro or with a high poro or with the normal, trying to brush with a comb that is very tiny like those tail combs. You know those tail combs, guys? If you find yourself using this comb, you see this comb, if you find yourself using this comb on this hard mashona here, as you can see, look at this, there's something wrong with you. You need help. You can't be using this particular comb on your natural hair. Not an essential, this thing. Do you get it? But this back might be an essential because you want to part your spacings, but still You can part with your hands, you understand? No one is watching you parting. So you need this comb, you guys, to comb out your hair. Whenever you feel like your hair's got a lot of knots, you can comb with this. It's a must have if you want to get in this journey smoothly. Now the bonus tip, the bonus one, is a deep conditioner. You need to have a deep conditioner that agrees with your low porosity hair. Your hair is dry like a dry leaf, you understand? So if you don't deep condition it, you'll find your hair is always hard. It's always dry. I've found that with so many people. They always say, my hair is hard to comb. My hair is hard. What can I do? And I ask them, do you deep condition? Some of them, they say, what is deep condition? You see? You have to deep condition that hair. If you don't do that, you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere with your low porosity hair. You must have a deep conditioner. Those are essentials that you must have if you're low porosity hair. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, you guys, I would really recommend you to, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and also share the video to everybody, to your friends, your family, your relatives, and the people who you don't talk to. Send them because they might get help. You understand? They might get help. Also check out this wig that I'm wearing. I'll leave the link to this particular wig in the description. Hey, what went on this thing? Child, please. Books in the background, the Chanel and the Christian Dior decorative bookcases. The person who sells them is my sister, as I've said when the video was starting. Please check them out and go and support her, guys. Honestly, she's doing a very good job, which is a designer as well. I'll bring those things to you now. So go and purchase those books. I'll leave the link. She also has a website, but it's not open yet. But when it's open, you'll know. I'll put the link in the description, okay, for you to see. If you have watched to the end, I want you to comment and say, I have watched to the end, so that I know who supports me on this channel. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys. May God richly bless you, and bye for now.